Oh, sorry. Hello, and welcome to another Baldur's Gate 3 stream. Another Monday, another week, another fun, hopefully, stream. This time, hopefully, without backstabbing or accidental killings. I hope. Yes, welcome everyone. Thank you very much for joining so soon. I very much appreciate it. It was an accident. Yes, I know. But still, it's so fun to tease about it. So yes. Uh, welcome Liliana, welcome Wrath, welcome Assassin, welcome Phantasma Knight. How was your trip, Phantasma Knight? I saw some photos on Twitter, and yeah, I wasn't jealous at all. Not at all. Hopefully without any backstabbing or death, yes. It's fun for the rest of you too. I am happy to hear that. I always claim that it's an accident. There is that saying about a lie that is that has been repeated multiple times and it's becoming a truth. So I guess it can apply. Who wants to go to Japan? Not you, of course.
Always a pleasure.
Hello, my sweet.
Oh, my sweet. That's nice. Trip was great. Thanks for asking. Turns out you're addicted to your computer, though. Happy to be home. Yes, that's the kind of the bad thing, that you cannot really take your PC with you if you have a PC, not a laptop. But yeah, it is useful to sometimes get out into the world, and I am happy to hear that the trip was great, and it looked really, full of events and fun things to do. So yes, not jealous at all. Mm-hmm.
Darling, I thought you'd never ask. I'll see you tonight.
Bye. Okay, so as usual,
Scratch's tail wags enthusiastically.
real world. Yes, it exists. Apparently, but sometimes it may help to
Scratch's tongue
go
lolls
out.
out happily, his tail wagging
Though I
even
don't
faster.
insist. I rarely do that myself. So yeah. Uh, Say lie enough, it may become truth, as you say, but who is lying in this case? I guess no one, That was part of the teasing thing. You don't like the place called Real World, sounds scary. Yeah, it is.
Speak.
Always a pleasure to talk to you, Lazel. You're gonna stay in the Matrix. I guess it's a good choice. There are some pretty nice things in the Matrix too. So some nice things, places to visit. So why risk going out into the real world? And hello, Snake. And yes, thanks for all the shoutouts, Rad and EB. Wonderful mods. I have to ask, how do you know so much about the parasite?
I studied one up close. Closer than most would care to be to those things. A drow attacked me and I defended myself. Afterwards, I was able to examine the tadpole that emerged. Hideous, but fascinating. Like nothing else in nature, I'm glad to say.
Visit Japan, visit Shibuya. Just like a real ghost wire, minus the hair. Snow and scissor ladies, yes. Probably also with more people, so not cannot really this is explore so freely. Although go to Shibuya and use the Tengu skill and kind of just swing around the area. That would be fun. This shadow curse you spoke of, surely it can't be that bad.
It's had the whole region around Moonrise Towers in a chokehold of darkness and despair for years now. Those who remained are shadow-cursed. If you don't die at their hands, then you become one of them. We have to get to Moonrise, but the less time we spend in its blighted surrounds, the better.
Tengu swinging, yes. You would love to visit Japan, but you don't think you'll ever get there. Or maybe on your own one day. Partner isn't really a fan of the Asian countries. You know what? Let's go together, EB. Although, now that I said that, I'm not sure about, my own safety. But I guess we can figure it out. Anyone else looking forward to Alan Wake 2 on the 27th? Still haven't played the first one, so... Well, I'm curious about this game, but not really, very much focusing on it. The ropes will pre-ordering right now. Pre-order just for the extra cosmetics. Yes, that's kinda why I bought Baldur's Gate 3 like a couple of hours before it officially launched, to get some extra cosmetic stuff, even though I couldn't play it for like 2 weeks after buying it. But yes, the power of the cosmetics is strong. What about the secret stronghold in the Underdark? You must know more.
Precious little. But I'm quite certain it can still be found.
Plus, Deluxe Edition is such good value. I feel game and season and extra cosmetics for 65. That does sound nice. Bring a knife to Japan. You want to go to Japan too, specifically to do not stereotypically touristy things. That definitely sounds fun. So yes, we should set a date and meet in Japan. If we're not going to meet at the ESO 10th anniversary thingy, then it's going to be Japan. Yes, everyone, it's settled. Okay, it's settled. We are all going to Japan together. Seems like you feel responsible for this shadow curse somehow.
Well, there's hardly anyone left to share the responsibility with. Few who witnessed the fall of Moonrise still draw breath. What Ketheric Thorm unleashed is not something that nature can undo by itself. I must do what I can. I studied the Shadow Curse for years, but to truly understand it and stop it, I must reach its source.
Do you... Sorry. Do you know how the Shadow Curse can be stopped?
Perhaps. But we'll need to get closer before I can put my theory into practice. Put it from your mind for now. Once we near the curse, then there will be more to be said.
Okay, I am sorry about the voice issues. Hopefully it will go away soon. You only want to go to visit Capcom? Sure, let's go. Maybe I'd like to visit the Cat Island? Yes, definitely. We were thinking about visiting a cat cafe, but Buddy's allergic. Oh, that is a shame. Yeah, cat cafe would also be on my list of places to visit. I mean, we do have cat cafes here, but I would assume they work differently. Plenty of cat cafes to visit. Cats plus food, yes. At the celebration with the tieflings before, I hope I didn't come over too strong. Got caught up in the moment. What? What did I say? Did I say anything? I don't remember. That was a few days ago.
There are few things that are too strong for me. And cast those regrets aside. You did not get caught up in the moment. You seized it. In other circumstances, I would have done the same.
You'd have done the same?
Perhaps. But best to not dwell on nights past. There are plenty more yet to come.
Yeah, let's not dwell, especially since I guess don't remember what I talked about with Halson. How are you faring out here at the camp?
With such stimulating company? Never better.
Okay, let's just leave. Capcom's good. A college buddy picks up a mini plush of Lady D and Nemesis for you from the store.
Well met.
Okay, nothing.
Should mind my step.
That sounds cute. So I wonder if there are plushies of, those mannequins or that weird
What's on your
baby
mind?
thingy. Okay. Anyone? Anything?
Copper for your thoughts.
Resident Evil, your favorite game series, sold by so much.
Shah's blessings upon you.
That's the issue. That I'm afraid that if I went to such a place, especially selling stuff from related to games that are my favorite, I would just spend a small fortune over there. And okay, nothing new. That does sound like a decent deal, especially since it's usually $60 to $70 for a base game on the days. Oh, the deluxe, yes. That in this context it does sound good. one more pet for Scratch.
Scratch's tail wags enthusiastically.
Daedric, hello. How are you? And how is your Monday? How were your weekend? And that question is for all of you because I forgot to ask.
Scratch's tongue lolls out happily, his tail wagging even faster.
Oh. Does that mean that Scratch likes me even more? That we're friendos now? Wait. I see you got some new emotes, or at least one. A very nice, Daedric. Testing more bad emotes. It's not a bad emote. And now that you've shown it off to the world, or at least to EB and me, it has to stay. You are... Oh, what's wrong, Scratch? Are you okay?
Scratch's tail wags enthusiastically.
But I've seen you and the wonderful people here. Yes, there are so many wonderful people here tonight.
Scratch's tongue lolls out happily,
And
his tail wagging even
I am
faster.
happy to see you here too. And yes, that emote is amazing. I was convinced you bought it somewhere. So yes, it has to stay. Okay, now, why are you here specifically? Tusk. Okay, so nothing really. Yeah, do we have stuff to sell? I think I wanted to test out some dyeing things, options. Okay, I think I'll do it off stream at some point, if I remember to do that. Thank you for your kind words. Well deserved, all of them. Where are we here, actually? So there is one. Still one place we could try to see. Go through the secret entrance. Here. Okay. I never went through here. Let's go. Let's try it. Excellent art skills. Yes. Keep up those drawings. Yes. 100 times yes. Pardon, I don't know. Sammy, hello. How are you doing? How is your Monday? And how was your weekend? Burton Alan Wake remastered one on stage. Defeating Taken with music and everything. Your favorite part by far? It was really cool. I saw it when you streamed the game and it looks really cool. I like the idea too.
Here goes nothing.
Okay, we don't need to go through the fire.
What to do?
Yeah, I saw there are 3 entrances to the Underdark. I know and have discovered 2. Where is the 3rd one? I mean, someone who redeems, they are quite catchy.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Trust no one.
Okay, so moving around probably is a better option. Now,
Yes, let's. Traps. How considerate.
thank you for the hug, family. Although that was for the chat, not for me. But still, thank you. Meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow. Oops, there's going to be a boom. Oh, thank Kisan, we... Yes, there's a group hug 1, 2. Fine. Oops. Here with the punching again. There's gonna be a meetup anyway in Japan. You're welcome to join. That sounds like a plan.
No rest for the wicked, I see.
Let's all win a lottery, like each of us. And then we can have a series of meetups in various places.
Still alive, so that's progress.
It,
Light on my feet.
it's fine. We need the punch bowl. With all the punching, I guess. Okay, so there was no perception check or anything. We see what it did there. Yes.
One
A
with
nice
the weed.
pun. Too high, of course, of course.
Assume nothing.
A nice punch is indeed. Yes, of course. Maybe you should start playing the lottery with all the things you want to do. And think of all the cosmetics you could buy. Okay, I am confused now. How do I get there? Like, I've reached this same place from the other side. In my first playthrough. But there was no option to open the door or anything. We're not talking about cosmetics. Okay, we can change the subject and move on to, I don't know, backstabbing? Or something.
Keep a blade close.
Nah, just kidding. Okay, I think I'm going to give up on that entrance. Maybe I need some special things. Do I need to do something? Is it a lever or a button or I don't know. Things and stuff to interact with. we are... Oh, we can already go to the outpost. How very
No time to rest.
smart of me to unlock
At the ready.
the thing, not the way shrine. The point thingy. One vote for the horror game poll thing. Yes, that's true. Only one vote. And also, feel free to vote. The poll is in the Discord, in the announcement channel. And you vote by leaving a reaction. 1 of 6. There are emotes assigned to each of the pre-selected games, and you can choose a game for me to play starting next week. Well, in exactly a week, to be precise. Honestly, Druk is so excited to see me play a horror game that she wants to see me play all 3. Well, that's not going to happen. At least not like 3 horror games in a row or something. Play all the horror games. How about no? It's fine. Horror games are pay. Maybe some of them when I don't have to necessarily play them. Ah, yes. This friendly guy. That one has many mouths to feed to. You love this fight. I hope I can win it without any issues and embarrassing myself. Go for the eye, Boo. Go for the eye. All them teeth, yes. Quite a teethling. Yes. Great. Yes, that's great. You will hug the spectator. So cute. I guess in a plushy form. No, this kind of part of the eye being visible makes it a little too creepy. Okay, I haven't used this one yet.
Try me.
That was a miss, okay.
Go for the throat.
Okay, path is interrupted. Mhm. Okay. Plushy mind flayer, totally forgot about that. And yeah, actually, didn't you want me to make you a mind flayer hat?
Tormented!
Pokes the eye, yes. In the body pillow mind flayer. That would be interesting. Okay, that was an interesting turn of events. That might actually be a thing already. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if there are some body pillows. Well, Baldur's Gate 3 related body pillows available already, including a Mind Flayer one. Okay, let's see what
Fools these mortals be.
Gale can do. Let me examine the spectator. No, no way to do that. Why?
Victory awaits.
Okay, no special resistances. That's nice. Can't find a Mind Flayer one, but they have BG3 companion ones. Yeah, that was expected, I guess.
The witching hour.
One of the Astarians you followed did some mock-ups for an Astarian body pillow.
Drow. And worse. What were they doing here?
Okay. So let's save. This time a drow survived the fight. Last time they weren't so lucky.
With haste.
All Sassoon Artean. Flesh once more. Crack. A pity Dawn cannot say the same.
You're sure that will be the most popular one? Yeah. Did you pick a fight with this with that spectator? Yeah, okay.
Hardly. I came here with the wizard Dawn. He vowed to share his fortunes in exchange for protection. A man called Zargrim stepped from the shadows. They argued until their words turned to screams. Zargrim summoned the spectator and fled. An unusual spectator at that. Adept at petrification. I was unprepared.
Zargrim, the name rings a bell, but I don't remember why, or maybe I'm totally mistaken. What did Zargrim and Dorn fight about?
I hardly paid notice. There was talk of a pact and a forge, as I recall.
Where will we go from here?
I will free the others, and we will return home.
Okay, that was was the best choice, maybe. So much thirst, yeah. Oops, sorry. You're just hungry. That can be fixed, I guess. Okay, speak with the dead. Ray of fear, wounding ray. I think this was not the guidance. We do need guidance. Okay, this is useful, I guess. Thank you for the lurk, Arsenic. I think we can move on.
Be wary. This place is trapped. Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. Step carefully. There's a trap.
Well, hello.
Another trap. Boring.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Move away from the fire. All of you. Oh, yes. Great, great. That was awesome. Oh, so it's just going to be exploding from now on? Okay, fun.
Looking ahead. Don't mind if I do.
Okay, quickly.
On my way. Watch how you move. There's a trap.
This is going great. Yes.
Don't touch me.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Indolence breeds madness.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Yeah, that wasn't the brightest idea. Oh. Ooh, explosions. Yeah. Oh, okay. Where is that thing? Okay, it's going great. Awesome. Oh, Hazel is dead. That's fun. It's fine. That's escalated quickly. But okay, we're not in combat.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Oh no, we are in combat. Okay. Okay. No. It's okay. Okay, a nice critical hit. Sure, let's do it once again. Oh. Oh. So that's... Okay. It looked exciting because it kind of refreshed both actions.
This is good.
But with the misses,
Over here.
not so good. After all. Okay, territorial. Not the most impressive damage, but okay.
I don't fancy their chances. Rook to queen 6.
Hello, Sir McDonald. How are you doing? How is your Monday so far? Dark Souls 2. How are you enjoying the game? Is it your first playthrough or you played it before?
Shall we cut and run? A rough tempest I will raise.
Once again. Okay, almost. I'm doing pretty well, thank you. And really happy to see you. It's lunchtime, back in a bit. Of course, Rath, enjoy your lunch. Okay, what are you going to do?
What's in here? One day I'll catch a break.
Okay, what is more important? Loot or Lae'zel? Darnolf, hello. Thank you very much for the raid. Loot, yes, we definitely. How was your stream? How was Elder Scrolls Online? Unless you're in an ad, then sorry about it. Dwarfy Bound, hello. Yes, how was ESO for you? Lae'zel, loot is everywhere. There's only one Lae'zel. I don't know. I don't feel convinced, to be honest. Okay, ads are over, so hopefully... Welcome everyone. Thank you very much once again, Darnell, for the raid. How was ESO? How was your stream?
it open.
Agree to disagree. Yes. But we will get Lazel resurrected in a moment.
Bunch of empty boxes and spider webs. Guess Lolth's cultists haven't been back here in a while.
Nice and chilly. That sounds great.
Don't mind if I do.
So, what did you do in ESO today? Boss quest in Vardenfell and a bit of housing system presentation for a buddy from Lotor. From Lotro, who does some PG3 on Wednesday as well. Oh, nice. And Lord of the Rings Online is really cool game too. I played it for a bit, but you know, as always, other things shown up, and I never really got very far, and it's quite overwhelming how much content there is. Dark Mother, Weaver of Destiny, offer us a blessing to slay your foes. May they be strangled by the threads of fate and dyed red in your image. Lolth be praised. I think I like Lae'zel more in this form. She seems more pleasant. Doesn't seem to want to constantly, you know, question every decision we make. Okay, so that was only +1 stealth. Now this. Lae'zel as a blue orb, absolutely leave her like that. It's fine. Yes. Well, I'm not sure if she will be of any use with the damage doing or stuff like that, but she does seem more pleasant. Okay, fine. Let's go resurrect Lae'zel. Actually, I was... Yeah.
Let's get going. Need to find a way forward.
Let's go as Nerissa, but love your enthusiasm, Sarian. There's always Karlach if I want a fighty type. Yeah, the thing is that I have Karlach in my group in the first playthrough. So since Lae'zel didn't survive the first act of my first playthrough, I want to play with her in my group now. This is kind of a conscious decision that I'm trying to stick to, even though it is a bit difficult.
Dost thou require a new
Or Jaheira, I haven't met
or
Jaheira yet.
perhaps a resurrection instead?
Don't even know what class Jaheira is, to be honest. I don't remember what class she was. I think she was multi-class in BG1 or something druid related. But yeah, it's still a bit of time before we meet Jaheira. Oh, one of my companions has fallen. May I entrust them to your watch for now? Let's see what this does. Druid, I think, yeah, it would seem fitting for Jaheira.
Thou mayest.
I want you to watch over Lae'zel.
As thou wishest. Dost thou require anything else?
Okay, so now I can collect my... Okay, let's go.
Which of them dost thou require? This is the price of balance.
Okay, here's your gold.
Thou wilt now find them as they were, exactly as thou last remembered them. Dost thou require anything
She can morph
else?
into the jaguar. Oh, that's cool.
By doom and dusk I strike thy name from the archives. Rise.
There she is. Well, when playing my druid, I especially like running around as a cat. It's so cute. Okay. No pets for scratch.
Copper for your thoughts.
And your chicken exploded. Oh. That's fun. But you are a fan of explosions, so I guess it's good.
Shah's blessings upon you.
Okay, nothing new, I think.
Yes, darling.
Okay, nothing. If I talk to Volo, is he going to try to remove my eye?
Speak.
Getting ready for work now. I hope your work day will go smoothly without any issues. And that it will go quickly too.
You wish to speak?
Okay, I think we talked about that already.
Well met.
What's on your mind?
Better than nothing.
Okay, let's go back. No. Okay, that's the reach the mountain pass.
You've made a grave mistake.
let's shoot at some stuff before approaching.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Maybe. Oops.
There's tunnels everywhere. Who would dig these? And why here? A perfect ring of mushrooms. Nature or magic?
Nothing happened, as I expected.
Anything of use?
Half this drow's body is crushed. Must have fallen from pretty high up.
Oh, okay, I remember this part.
Well now, what have we here? Keep your distance, darling.
Yeah, this one was tricky, but okay.
Can't give up now.
First, let's check what did we get. Let's... Nothing of use. One favor, one faithful servant. That is all I summoned. No more and no less than Malice Orden ever had. Or indeed the mother of lusts herself. The Yotl was quite a sight in all its forms. I dread of its foul odor, but I found it intoxicating, like rosewater. So it smashed a few artifacts, hissed at the master. The Archmage should have revered me for such a conjuring. Instead, he threatened to curse me, to make me a Drider. Yet my time will come. Soon I will return to Menzo Ranzan and Sorcerer. Then the Archmage will worship me. I will be served. Yeah, that's ended well, right?
I'll take that.
What's this?
That's an okay mushroom, but
Like its will be done.
do you see that, Lae'zel? No?
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Hello, Spitfire. How are you doing? How's your Monday so far?
Hiding in plain sight. Damn. Some of these mushrooms are illusions.
Oh, okay, so it's the other way round. Good. Glad to hear that you're good. I'm doing pretty good myself too. Yes, thank you.
I found something.
I'm not sure my character here will agree. But it's okay. We are dealing with stuff.
Bet that will fit in my pack. Swift as my feet can carry me. Another illusion. Is anything real down here?
Welcome back, Wrath. I hope you managed to salvage as much of the chicken as you could. So, yeah. This is... Yeah, this is the same door, just on the other side. I have no idea how to get through it. Yeah, I can't just walk through it. I am confused. So I don't think there's anything of particular use here apart from the possible entrance that doesn't really work. Stares at sad exploded chicken. Oh no, there's still some left, maybe 30-40% of the original. Oh no. I hope that you at least have some sides to go with it. And you definitely deserve a nice snack to compensate for the lost chicken. Okay, so that's the Arcane Tower. I love Arcane Tower.
The earth's been charred. Ominous.
Yes, we are not going there yet, though. Got a cheese topped salad. It's something. It has cheese, so that's a good start.
A camp. Looks abandoned.
The wall is riddled with holes. A suffocating stench of long rotten meat wafts out. You recognize the odor. The foul scent of carrion crawlers, centipede-like aberrations that feast on the dead. At one time, these caverns must have been their banquet hall. The creatures are either long gone or waiting patiently in the darkness.
Now when I reach into one of the holes, maybe not. Reach into a hole. Nah, thank you. I'm good.
What's that?
Hello, Abraxas. Thank you very much for joining. Don't think you ever found that hole. Yeah, it's. I think if you fail perception rolls, you don't get to find it or discover it. Oh,
Speak.
I don't want to talk to you, Lae'zel. Half eaten apple. What a treat. If it needs a roll to find, then you should absolutely see what's in the hole. You know,
What's that?
gold necklace. What if it's valuable loot? What if it's a creature that wants to bite off my arm? Okay, Lae'zel, do you see it?
All right. What now?
New
Never
friend.
wanted the easy path.
I have enough friends. I mean, Lae'zel makes up for all of the potential friends in the world. Okay. How strange Underdark creatures. Sure. Let them eat me. Waypoint. Badly charred diary with property of Wulbren written on the inside cover. In one of the few legible entries, the author wonders if he'll ever see his friend Barkus again, now that he's departed for the surface world. Oh, okay, that's what we read already.
hiding here? I'll give it a shot.
Let's see.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Crooked wand of fireballs. Oh? You could use an action to cast fireball from this broken wand. All very nearby creatures must make a dexterity saving throw. I guess it's interesting. Short sword or first blood?
What's inside?
A spell scroll. That's what's inside.
Watch your back.
Okay, so this one is greatly unbroken. Deals an additional 1 to 8% damage to targets that still have all their hit points. So I think the current one does a better damage overall. At least potentially.
Tread carefully. Into my pocket.
Never a dull moment. How much farther can I go?
Fungal spores. Is a little blood mist too much to ask for?
More are coming.
Oh,
Hush. Do you hear it?
They're coming. They're coming.
still your mind to this unusual voice.
Control your thoughts. It seems I'm not the only one listening.
They're coming. You're coming.
So we're coming.
Always room for more.
The names of settlements are crossed out. Breachstone, Sinkhole, Salson, Lolth, Old Kell, Demons.
If not over, then through.
Yeah, I'm not sure we can jump anywhere from here.
No traps, please.
Gods, what's happening?
Corpses. These creatures did battle with Dwergar.
Careful. Even the mushrooms down here.
It's always a pleasure to see you sauntering over.
Okay, not right now, maybe. Yeah, I'm very glad to see Asterin, but maybe not when standing in a field of potentially explosive mushrooms.
You are swallowed by a chorus of turbulent music. Through one creature sing many voices, the harmony of an entire collective.
Sovereign, she has come. She is here.
The choir fades. A single melody rises above the others, brassy and commanding.
I am sovereign.
You see a vision. Your lifeless body wrapped in fungal tendrils. The Sovereign is threatening you.
State your purpose.
Oh, nice. Okay, let's try seek understanding.
You detect a distinct quiver in every note. These creatures have experienced recent tragedy.
I sense your fear. I've come to aid you.
Fungal roots weave through your mind, seeking your true intent. Then the Sovereign drones a new melody, cautious but welcoming.
Descend to me. Let us speak in flesh.
The persistent music coaxes you forward. The Sovereign expects you.
Let's go. Meet the Sovereign.
Fungus and mold glaze the grotesque creature's face and body. A voice drifts into your mind as you gaze upon the misshapen servant.
Leave this one. Come to me. We must speak.
All right, all right. Waypoint, yay.
You know, I can't tell if it's mourning, angry, or just hungry.
The Sovereign's thick fingers stroke the corpse at its feet. A droning melody greets you as the creature turns its gaze to you.
Flesh talker. I show you a memory. Watch and listen.
A violent vision grips you. Dwergar, dark dwarves chopping myconid remains.
They broke our peace. They killed our young.
The Sovereign's song slows to the pace of a dirge. It is still in mourning.
We laid waste to many, but intruders remain. Lakewood.
The Sovereign's song halts as it measures your worth.
I sense your resolve. You will find Dwergar invaders near Lake's Edge. Cleanse the rot. Destroy them.
I admit, I like this one's approach. A little genocidal, but effective.
Why did these Dwergar attack?
Deep purples swirl into familiar shapes. Gnomes in mining gear, chased by Dwergar.
The Dwergar seek a gnome. It is a guest.
You harbor a fugitive gnome, admirable of you.
The Sovereign says nothing, but you hear appreciation in its song.
Okay, sure, I can handle those Dwergar nearby.
An illusion comes over you. A Dwergar choking on a cloud of gleaming dust.
Accept this gift. It will help you exterminate.
These creatures are beautiful. Yeah.
The Sovereign gifts you one more vision. A wall of vines parting to reveal glowing light.
Riches of magic and mind. Cleanse the rot, and they are yours. You do the circle a service. We will await word.
Yeah, I like the colors, such, you know, this one is particularly such, you know, opalescent. They are all glowing and, yeah, very, very fun and interesting design. What in the hell did you do to that corpse? Do I want to ask that? Okay.
We breathe life into our enemy's flesh. The dead make a fine host for my growing children.
About something else. These spores hold such power. How might I gain this knowledge? Spore magic is repulsive. You die by my hand. No. How might I gain this knowledge?
You may not. The spores here only
Disappointing.
They dance to no other harmony.
Don't.
Her condition is familiar. Poison, derived from a wild weed common to the Underdark. She'll need an antidote soon, most likely held by the poisoner.
She's helpless. Check if she has anything worth taking. Who did this to you?
Dwegar slashed me.
If the Dwegar poisoned you, perhaps they have the cure.
Graze. Don't share. Talking hurts. Leave me. Please.
Okay, consider what you know of Dwegar poison lore. Do I know anything at all? Taking her stuff is absolutely Rogue's answer, but now I'm playing a fighter.
Like dwarves, Dwegar have innate resistance to poison, and thus no need for intricate brews. Though deadly if left untreated, the poison can be cured by the antidote or natural remedies.
There must be more than one way to cure you.
Not going anywhere.
A roguish fighter? I don't know. Okay, why am I encumbered all of a sudden? Why am I carrying this stuff? And encumbrance, the bane of many games. Indeed.
Ah, a visitor. You're a welcome sight. But let us observe the customs of the locals.
The scholar's brow tenses. His voice spills into your skull, the spores connecting mind to mind.
Blurg, proud member of the Society of Brilliance, at your service. Or perhaps not. Your mind is far more complex than that of the fungi.
Thank you, I guess. I've never heard of the Society of Brilliance.
Understandable. We are small in number and rarely stay in one place for long. My colleagues and I are working to improve conditions in the Underdark. This need not be such a dire, hostile place. It's curious to find a surface dweller here. What has brought you down so deep?
Okay, a mind flayer infected me with a tadpole.
Truly remarkable. But why come to the Underdark, where they hold so much power? You were infected by an illithid tadpole? It's a miracle you're still intact. You must be worried sick, but have no fear. I have a friend who may be able to assist. Omelium!
I hope this is important, Blurg. My Zerkwood samples need constant attention.
It is. This adventurer has an illithid tadpole inside her head, but she hasn't turned.
No ceremorphosis? That's impossible, but intriguing. Are you looking to have it extracted?
Yes, please.
Geich, your head will make a fine trophy for my queen.
Please hold. I understand your rage against my kin. One of my brethren forced a tadpole into your eye. Or ear, perhaps? But I assure you, I stand with the Society of Brilliance, not the colonies of my people.
Though my colleagues wouldn't appreciate us fighting here, I'll listen.
Fool! They infest your head and invade your dreams, and still you would parley.
I ask only that you refrain from violence. I respect that your opinion of my kind may be charged. If that settles matters for the time being, would you like a diagnosis? Open your mind to me. Let us see what lurks within.
Okay, relax and let Amelum's mind set your own.
As the Meloam's mind pierces yours, the tadpole pulses with power. It feels 10 times its size. Alive, awake, almost smug.
This is most unusual. The incubation period should be complete, as should your transformation. But the larva is infused with strange magic. It appears to be in some form of stasis.
Can you extract the tadpole? Maybe?
No. It appears to be shielded from physical and magical influence. And even without the shield, the extraction would involve severe cranial trauma.
That doesn't sound ideal.
It is not ideal. The process would surely kill you. But not to worry. Should you transform, I will happily perform a new examination.
How very reassuring. Okay, tell Amelum about the strange mind flayer ship you were on.
A nautiloid? Fascinating. I have never set foot on one myself. They were our warships during the greatest eras of the Illithid Empire. We ruled the entire astral plane from their decks. The design was lost when the Gith rebelled and ended our dominion.
All that proving was useless in the end.
My apologies. I hope the experience was not too unpleasant. But I have an idea.
Oh, perhaps I should start taking notes.
There may be a way to bypass that stasis. There are many alchemical substances that can influence the mind.
Isn't the stasis why the tadpole hasn't killed me yet?
I do not intend to shatter its protection. I need only bypass the interference that prevents me from communicating with the lava.
Bypass, what kind of alchemy are we talking about?
A tincture distilled from a collection of rare mushrooms. They have subtle psionic influence. I would require a fresh tongue of madness and Timusk spores. But be warned, in their natural state, both of these mushrooms can be quite dangerous. Timusks cause confusion in those that approach them. The tongue is self-explanatory.
Eating those doesn't sound like a great idea.
My formula will hamper the more harmful effects once the mushrooms are brewed into a potion. Your sanity, however much you possess, should remain intact.
Should. An idea that doesn't involve eye taking at least. Yeah. Okay, lovely. So where do I find these mushrooms?
The Underdark, of course, although they are quite rare, and their discovery perilous. I imagine Lenore would have them in her possession. She served Mistra as a cleric.
Why would a cleric have a bunch of dangerous mushrooms?
She is quite fond of her garden. Lenore has always been a lonely sort. Nature was her only companion. I offered her the chance to join the society, but she refused. Her experiments on Susa bark took priority.
Okay, that's too risky of an experiment for me. Count me out.
Understandable. If you change your mind in the future, say as such. I will perform the experiment then.
Well, we'll see about that.
I've never seen anything like it, Blood. Is my species evolving?
So, I'm thinking... Let's...
Welcome back. Have you made any new discoveries?
Do you have anything interesting to trade?
I do enjoy a good bargain, if anything in my private collection is to your liking.
Okay, so I think we will have a look at the stuff he is offering in a minute. I'm just going to take a short break. There are going to be ads in about 2 minutes, so this seems perfect. So yes, I will take a short break to refill my water bottle glass, yes, to hydrate and to stretch a little bit, and I will be back shortly. Okay, I am back. Thank you very much for your patience. Let's go shopping. Scorching ray. Oh, the lightning charges again. Melv's first stuff that could work for Gale. Well, that would add another spell, so I guess it's worth it? Question mark. Okay, I guess we have enough money to just go with it. Okay, magic missile. I think Gale has that. Can see in the dark up to 12 meters. Okay. Yes, shopping. Oh yeah, I think can definitely change things up for definitely for Gale and for Asterion. How much do those cost? 480. Lightning charges. Can buy this, I guess.
Very well. I have mushrooms to catalog. How?
Let's try on the new shinies. Okay, circlets don't look too bad. The helmets are a bit questionable.
Which way to the nearest library?
Are those all circlets that we have? Only the key of the ancients? Okay. Yes, shinies. Now, let's see. Okay, shut. How about light? Oh, Oh, featherfall. That's going to be useful. See, invisibility. Okay. Three new spells gained. A kitty. Thank you for summoning the kitty. Wow, relationship is fair. Character's trust in avatar is variable. Ooh. Meow, 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 meow. I guess. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow.
Let's explore. How is your more personal research progressing?
Not well. The nutrition my species receives from other minds is difficult to emulate.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have. Breathe deep and move. I want to have a word.
Seems the shrooms are letting in more people every day. You see a fella on his own on your way in. Dwarf. Balin's his name.
I haven't seen him.
Right. Never mind.
Who is he to you?
My useless husband. Sent him for an errand. It's no surprise he's made a mess of it.
Need some help finding him?
Knock yourself out. But don't come begging for coin if you find him. You try to ransom him to me, you'll find yourself skint and stuck with a fat old lout.
What does Balin look like?
Bald, blue tunic, dumb as a stick.
Okay, show me your wares. Pale pink dye. Okay, yes, we will invest in some dyes. Amulet of Restoration. Oh, this would be useful since we don't really have any healing spells. So, yes, please. I'm not sure the armor is any better than what we already have. Short bow. Why are you not wearing any rings, people? Do we not have any rings that are worth attention? Guess this one could be interesting. I think we do have green, yes, green and say green, maybe. I'm not going to risk it.
Balin, where are you?
Okay.
Fleshwalker, tongue talker. Far you've come. Reach into memory. Tell me of home.
My home is wherever I travel. Fill your heart with memories of your most treasured places. Imagine the banks of the Kiontar, green and fertile. Imagine the bustle of the city's marketplace, the wide. Okay, marketplace.
The creature cringes, overwhelmed by the throngs. It reveals its own home in reply, a humid cove filled with decaying myconid corpses.
Dwergar destroyed my people. I am a sovereign with no circle. This circle does not welcome me. But I have heard the song. You mean to cleanse the Dwergar rot? I mean to join.
Punching poor Glot for being circleless. Shrooms, yes, shrooms. Join me. That depends. Can you make yourself useful?
In death, your foe becomes your ally. I will raise it. You may command it.
Okay. Are you sure it's going to be dangerous?
I am the danger, and I am the cure. They erased my people. I will erase theirs.
Okay, very well. You may join me.
Remain in the Underdark, and I will follow. We cleanse the rot together.
It might be enough to cover rent.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
A deep hole before. seeing what is there. Let's save.
Looking into the hole, you see only darkness. It's impossible to tell how deep it goes by sight alone.
Hello?
Your call echoes as it plunges downward, before gradually fading away.
Yes, echo, echo.
Don't stop me yet.
Okay, fine. Alan, this is Underdark. I mean the village. The village. Let's see. This is where the village basically starts. That is nice. Not all the perception rules failed. I'm sure nothing wrong will happen. Right?
What? Gek? Got someone sneaking up on us?
Will I be playing any of the Witches Festival for ESO? Or does BG3 still holds you tight in its embrace? I don't know, really. I'll probably try to jump at least a few times to get the tickets, depending on how much of a bother it is, how much effort it requires. But yeah, I haven't really logged into ESO in a long while. I think I haven't even logged in this month at all.
On my way.
Swift and lethal.
We'll see about that. I know that you were excited about it, but were you excited just because it's a witches or Halloween related festival, or for example, do you want to get the house that's, I think, going to be once again available during the event? melee. I think everything. Yeah. All of his attacks are melee. Both it's Halloween themed. You've never done it before.
May it please, Mistra.
Yeah, I guess it's a quite nice event. I mean, you can grind it if you want to, but don't really have to if you don't feel like it. Also, Ghost Snatch. The one like dressed up like a ghost in a sheet. I'm not sure if I like it that much, but yeah. That's just me.
Let's go.
Oh, you don't have double attacks. That's fine. The one with the sheet, yes. Then not really a ghost snatch. Okay, will you die already?
Let my name be known.
No invisibility. Invisibility. Can I? Oh no, Gale is not in the same during the same turn. Or, you know, not really using an action at the same time. You don't really want to grind, so you'll have to see about that. Being super unmotivated to play partially because you didn't want to burn out, plus there are too many other distractions out there. Yeah, that's fair. And I guess, well, depending on what you want from the event, if you want the house, I think some grinding would be required. Because because I think to be able to buy it you require an achievement, like earning an achievement that requires like earning, I think, 50 50 of those, you know, event chests. Sorry. No speaking at this point. No coherent speaking. Okay. Don't know where that person is.
Hungry for the slaughter.
Yes, you are right, Lae'zel, but do you know where to hit? Do you? Do you, Lae'zel? To get some achievements, one includes collecting all the Hollowjack motive style pages, but you can buy them from guild stores too. I think I have like multiples, at least some of the Hollowjack motif style pages, so I can send you some, Wrath, or anyone that wants them. It's all in the achievement section in the game menu, yes. Okay, that was a bad idea, but okay. So, not range, fine.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Hi, Lone, how are you doing? How was your Monday, or how is your Monday so far? Yeah, I think getting the house got me 2 Halloweens too, because I didn't really want to grind it. But I'm still not sure I got all of the achievements for it. Probably not.
Time to strike. I will not know failure.
The fanfare is sung. The rot is cleansed.
Okay, why are you lazing around, Lae'zel? Get back to all the other people. Sorry, doing fine, just got off work. Yeah, I'm doing pretty well too, thank you. And yes, I'm happy to hear that you've finished the work day.
I've got a long road ahead.
How's Baldur's Gate going? Well, I am very much enjoying it. It's slowly but surely progressing towards the end, but there's still a lot of stuff ahead of us. A ledger detailing the appearance and quality of numerous gemstones that had been mined from rock. Weight, color, clarity, and more. Okay.
Have to keep going.
What creatures live in waters this dark?
Might be useful.
Open up.
Oh. Why did it auto-save? Lazy though, yes.
The tumor is excised. The Dwerga are dead. Here, I break ground. From the dark will a mighty circle rise. My song will fill the grotto. Death Doer. The grotto may sustain but one sovereign. In the age of glut, there may be no spore. Eliminate the other sovereign.
Nah, I don't think so. It was busy as it's starting to begin your busy season. Oh, those are never fun. To get some things done. Debating gnomes, it's kind of chilly outside, so you kind of want some soup. Do it. You turn on Spall, who gave you shelter.
A fate it has earned. My circle long suffered while the Dwerga flourished. I sang to Spore for help, yet it cowered in the grotto and let my people be slaughtered. Choose, Smooth Mind. Help me grow a mighty circle and reap the reward, or protect the precious poltroon as it waits for the circle of glut to devour it whole.
I'll have no part of this.
It is my right. It is my right.
Its delicate harmonies turn to scrapes and scratches.
Your corpse will birth my circle.
How about no? Yeah, nice miss. Okay, if I try to push him, no, too heavy to shove. Fine. Okay, so it felt like those lightning charges actually did damage to Astarion, so probably. Oh, that is great. Now I'm covered in acid. Nice.
Shall we dance?
Unleash me.
Victory awaits.
The usurper is dead. So much for Circle Glut.
I doubt any tears will be shed. Or secreted. Whatever mushrooms do.
Well, it makes sense they didn't want to cooperate, or like that there's a place for just one of the leaders in the cave, because they
Path lies before me.
require mushroom to grow. Grilled cheese sandwich. That sounds lovely. Now that I think of it, I can't remember when I had one last. Anyway, okay, with recipe for iron food. Okay, nothing that important, I guess.
Seems simple enough.
Water damage letter imploring the recipients to be cautious around the far shore of the Apple Lake, as Druagar are rumored to be prowling in the area. Okay. I'm still going with grilled cheese sandwiches. No. Must resist.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Mainly because I don't have a way to make any at this at this time of night. Dreamers of warm melty cheddar cheese. Oh no. You're not making it any better. Oh, and this reminds me, we found something before. What about this? Oh, yes.
A dull crystal glowing only faintly.
Well, that went well.
You rack your brains, but it is, for all intents and purposes, a particularly pretty rock.
Focus on the glow.
You feel your consciousness stretch, reach out, and recoil as if at a bare-handed slap. Yours is not the mind it was expecting.
More people dreaming of melty cheese and nice grilled sandwiches. No, not you.
A
No.
dull crystal glowing only faintly.
I think Arcana +1. Okay, it would make sense to give it to Gale, actually. More sense, yes. +8.
The air is ripe with magic.
A dull crystal glowing only faintly. You heard its like described before. A memory shard used to store brief mental impressions from the user's mind.
Okay, gently probe the thoughts within.
The crystal's glow swells, drawing you into its depths. You are transported somewhere deep, loud, and hot as the hells themselves. Within the Underdark's bowels, beyond an ancient stronghold, hovers a giant hammer, waiting to fall. An echoing clang, and you're back to yourself, left only with a firm sense of a place, a grand forge.
An adamantine forge. Such would be a rare and valuable find indeed.
Don't worry, we are going there eventually. Warning letter. What is that? Oh, okay, we read it before.
Let's move.
Getting more loot.
Moving in.
Inside cover reads Borough Warden Myrna. Pages are lined with neat calculations, equipment logs, and expedition notes. The final entry reads Expedition 42, back after a 10-day in the northern quadrant. 2 potential mining sites scouted. Okay. What am I carrying that it's so... I'm sorry, so heavy. No, that wasn't meant to be sent to camp. Okay, I think we are more or less done with the looting of this place. Yeah, let's teleport back. And speak to all the creatures. Okay, give her the antidote. I think you might make some wontons. Oh, sounds delicious.
Ah, gods. Whatever that is, I needed it.
Why are you helping me?
How could I pass by? You were in pain.
No arguments there. Felt like a hook horror was sorting through my guts. But that cure did the trick. Quick, sharp too. I thank you for your help, but I gotta get moving. Oh, Carl's garters. Oh, I don't have time for this. My kin need
Got
me.
distracted badly by your own game. Any interesting developments? Going to bed work tomorrow. Thank you very much, Juliana, for being here, for joining, and yes, have a good night and a good day at work tomorrow. And once again, thank you. Not really, just doing the Gith crash report. Never been there before. I haven't been there yet either. Does it development exploding or backstabbing? I was thinking of other types of developments. The more pleasant ones. You're in no condition to help anyone.
Maybe not, but you are. I need you to rescue my kin. We can pay. We're Ironhand Clan, best artificers in Baldur's Gate. We were on an expedition down here when the Dwergar snatched us up. I got away, but not the others. The Greys have them digging out some old ruin across the lake.
Different types of development. Yes, exactly. What was this expedition your clan were on?
Just mining for materials. Nothing unusual.
The briefest hesitation, but enough. She's lying.
But our work pays well. Help my clan and we'll make it worth your while, I swear.
Thank you, Brianna, and yes, have a good sleep. And see you tomorrow. Okay, let's grow your line. We are going to help her anyway. We'll be the gnomes. So okay. Lately I've been making a broth with some green onions and garlic and some rice noodles and then putting the wontons in there. Oh, that sounds so lovely.
I'm telling you, we take care of our friends. That's no lie.
Alright, I'll free your people if I can.
Thank you. Only wish I could go with you. But here. I nabbed these boots from the Greys when I ran. I'll feel better knowing you're using them to kick some dweger ass. I'll mark where I made my escape, and wait here, I suppose. Not much choice, eh?
Boots of speed. Nice.
It greets you with a harrowing elegy, cheerless as the new moon.
You've been trying to get better at making dishes on your own. And are you enjoying that? Well, do you enjoy cooking at all? Or is it something you have to force yourself to do? The dweger slain, the rod has been purged.
The music shifts, still melancholic, but now streaked with hope.
Do you hear? A new harmony. Serenity. I name you Peace Bringer.
Fragrant spores waft through the air. Your heart swells with bliss with your every breath.
Freely you have given to us. Freely you may take. The Guardian Gate is open. Go and claim your reward. But before this, I have another boon to ask of you. You have cut out the Dwegar blight, but not its source.
In your mind's eye, Spore shows you a drow, striding among Myconid dead.
Near. This one is called. He hunted us. Hunt him in turn. Bring me his head, and I will know my circle is safe.
I'm more than happy to kill this... whoever he is, but tell me there's something in it for us.
Okay, there'll be another reward for this, I hope.
I ask a boon, and will give one in return. The drow lurks in the ruins beyond the lake. Bring him death, and return.
Sure, no problem. Okay, bliss, spores, and...
Very well.
Peace Bringer. Be at...
Hello, assassin. How are you doing?
You are one with Spore. Your throat tightens, then relaxes. The air is serene, your mind untroubled.
The songs we sing now carry your spirit. I first named you Peace Bringer. I now name you Kin Spirit.
Okay, I went for a nap. I hope it was a nice, restful nap. And yes, welcome back. Let's visit this guy first.
Have you spoken with Skris lately? Welcome back. Have you made any new discoveries? I do enjoy a good bargain, if anything in my private collection is to your liking.
Okay, do you have anything new? Cinder shoes. Okay, I'm still encumbered. That's just great. Okay, that did the trick.
Very well. I have mushrooms to catalog.
I have never seen anything like it, Blur.
Now let's go get our reward. Okay.
Might be enough to cover rent.
Something good here, I hope. Flumph mating rituals. An odd book for a drow to carry.
And what is a flumph? That's what I want to know.
More for me.
Okay, let's see what do we have to do here. Okay, look for the guy. Cure. Yes, had mushroom picker. Save the Grimforge gnomes and adamantite forge. So okay, I think I'm missing something, but that is fine.
Let's get going.
Oh, lovely little pick-me-up.
Yeah, and I think okay, let's try talking to each of
What's on your
our
mind?
companions.
Speak.
Ah, ever so lovely. Is it me or have you been looking at me differently?
I have a confession. I was too hasty to judge you.
Okay.
I thought you witless, gutless, unimpressively bland.
Okay. I thought you cruel, stubborn, and judgmental.
Yes, all that is true. I am cold as the sea of night. But you have stoked fires I didn't know I possessed. I swear, you would tear the horns off one dragon for plunging into another. You've gained my respect, and more still, my yearning. When I come near, your odor alone is enough to make my neck sweat and my hairs stand on end.
I have just one word: yuck. If you respect me so much, then why are you such a prickly grouch?
If you must know, Vlaakith requires everything of her children. I can't count how many bruises I've inflicted. Can't measure how much blood I've drawn in the Undying Queen's name. I know only blood red and death black. My mind is silver, and my body steel. I am what I must be. Say what I must be. To survive every beast I face and every wound I bear. Enough talk. I will be plain. I want to taste you. Perhaps tonight, perhaps later. But I want it all the same. Do you?
Well, I wasn't expecting that. I'm flattered, but the answer is no.
Your loss, I fear. One day soon, you will wonder how my lips might have tasted, how my fingers on your skin might have felt, and you will wish you could return to this lost moment.
To what word, Chat Lae'zel? Apparently.
Hello, my sweet.
Okay. So yeah, on that note, way too hot for Chat Lae'zel. Yeah, I think she might need to take a dip in this here lake, maybe. But yeah, I was mentioning they wanted to end for tonight. Princess Lae'zel with a water bottle. Yeah, that might help. So yeah, and that is going to be it for tonight. We did finish some nice chunk of questing for the sovereign of this circle, so it seems like a good point to end. Not gonna lie, I did not anticipate Lae'zel to be the one who got the hots for my character. Yes, I am very surprised. Or at least, not so soon. I mean, it is pretty soon still in the game. I keep saying this, but this game is too horny. Well, yeah, you have a point. So apparently, even after, lowering down the initial horny level, it's still quite high. Lae'zel like stuff, tough and stuff. Well, we're not going to find out, at least not during this playthrough. Can be a bit much. Yeah, I was watching Lae'zel's voice actress stream Baldur's Gate, and she made a Githyanki character and was obviously journeying and adventuring with Lae'zel. And this conversation came way earlier, and like she was still in the Emerald Grove, and Lae'zel just confessed the affection or whatnot, the interest. So it was pretty interesting to see the actress react to how spicy that scene was. But yes, we are not going there here. At least not during this playthrough, as I mentioned. And as I mentioned, I am going to end for tonight. I will be back on Thursday. Much spice is yes, on Thursday with some more Baldur's Gate 3. For Baldur's Gate 3, we will continue this playthrough and going through the Underdark and who knows what else. And then on Saturday, I was thinking about doing another playthrough of King of the Castle. So this is an interactive game with chat participation. So you can once again make an attempt at beheading or dethroning Princess Selcarella. And yes, that's basically it. Thank you very much, Daedric. Love you too, and love all of you. Thank you so much for joining me here tonight. I hope that you enjoyed the stream. And that you will join me again on Thursday, as I mentioned. Now, let me see. Potential raid target. Okay, I see someone in my list streaming Baldur's Gate 3, but I think they are further in the game, so let's not go there, unfortunately. Thank you for have a great evening, and have a great evening alone, and have some tasty noms, whether wontons or whatever you decide to make. Thanks to me. Have a great rest of the night. My love to you, and catch you later. Yes, thank you, Rath, for being here, and yes, thank you, Rath and Ibiliana, for being super mods as always. Okay, I think I know where we are going. Let's raid Cesare, who is playing some Palia. So we can cool down after the revelations that Lae'zel dumped on us. Okay. So yes, if you want to stay in touch outside of the streams, this is where you can find me. As I mentioned before, the community challenge for the horror game was kindly completed, well, thanks to your generosity and your channel point donations, which means that next week I will be starting a horror game. And which horror game, that is up to you. I mean, I preselected 6 potential titles, and you can cast your vote in the announcement section of my Discord. So feel free to do that by Saturday. And yeah, I will be playing the winning game. And I think that's it for the things, the organizational stuff. Thank you once again, Darnell, for the raid. And thank you everyone for chatting, for lurking, for joining, for stopping by, for any kind of participation or interest in the stream. And let me start the raid. Yes, lots and lots and lots and love to all of you. I hope that you will have a nice, chill week without any issues and stuff. As I mentioned, we are going to raid Cesare on It's a Tree channel. She's currently playing Pelia. So... lag? Okay. This is the raid message that you can feel free to copy and paste once we are raid over. Yes, let's hope. Hopefully everyone has an awesome night. Luck for you, you think? Maybe. Okay, so yes, thank you once again. I hope you have a wonderful week. Feel free to copy and paste the raid message, but you don't have to. You can use your own. Thank you. Take care and goodbye.